Earlier, we cannot wait anymore because our entire day will be behind. We're out of time, so we're going to start. And the beautiful words that you've been listening to for the last 10 minutes, 15 minutes, if you haven't remembered them by now, it's Together We Are One. Now, I think few of you thought that you would come to a science event and listen to Disney music. But there you go. Okay, Together We Are One. There are today gathered here about 140 partners from 28 different countries, all together, united with one mission, and that mission is to combat, to fight or to overcome antimicrobial resistance. And you are united in your vision. Just 1 year ago, you actually met in your kickoff in Paris. 1 year ago, a short year ago. I'm going to ask you to reflect very quickly. What has all happened since that year? What have you all done? What challenges have you had to overcome in this 1 year? Now, I'm going to test you a little bit because when we do something and we do it well, we want to applaud ourselves for doing well. Now, not only are we about 400 people here today, 200 online, about 200 online and about 200 in person. Okay, that is a phenomenal. So I want to just welcome all of you. Welcome the online participants. Welcome all of you. For our online participants, what I would like you to do is give yourself a little pat on the back for all the challenges you've overcome. For our people in today, I would like you to give yourselves a round of applause. Okay, whoa. Let's get the energy moving. Okay, that is like, I did something really well. Okay, I want to feel it. I want to feel the energy in the room where you're actually saying, we've done so much this last year. I want you to feel that. Okay, now let's hear that. Let's hear that applause. Whoa, okay. Now we're talking about a bit of energy in the room. Do you notice that? Are you going to keep this energy for the next 2 days? Oh, yeah, okay, I hope so. Let's get the energy going. Now, before I hand over to Marie-Cécile Ploy, I've got 3 little housekeeping notes to make, and that the first one is timing. And now, of course, I'm 10 minutes late. Okay, but timing is absolutely essential. We have to finish in time today. So we are going to shorten things and we're going to keep you intact in time. Now, there is no better way to do that than when you're in a football town to use football rules. And so our speakers will notice that there is no particular clock for you to see, but we've come up with a scheme. And when you are up speaking, Johan over here will he will wave about a green card, thank you, the green card when you're halfway through your speech. However, we then get to the warning, the yellow card. The yellow card is you've got between 2 minutes and 1 minute to finish off your speech. That depends on how long you've got. And we will wave it. Warning. Then comes the penalty time, red. If you get the red card, you're going to be sent off stage. All right? Sent off field. With that, talking about football, I have another warning for everybody. On Thursday, any football fans? Right. Oh, okay, right. Okay. On Thursday, we have a football game, and it is Bilbao against Roma. All right? Ooh, what do we know about the supporters? Okay, so because of this, the city wants to keep everybody safe. They are going to be putting in extra security measures. There are going to be roads that are going to be blocked. There are going to be checks. Therefore, on Thursday, if you have a flight to catch, please, or if you have to get out of here quite quickly after our event, please speak to the local team to the rear. They will give you instructions as to what roads you can take and where to go. All right, so please do that as needed. So the next thing is Menti, and I've got the red card already. Very quickly, our Menti is, can you please bring up our Menti? We are using Menti for interaction. So let's test it over here. I would like everybody to scan that code, and if you can't scan it on here, there is in your little folder, there are the scans, the codes. And I would like you to practice by putting in one word, and that is, what is the word you associate with One Health? What is the word that you associate with One Health? Let's put it in there very quickly. Oh, this is slow. Let's see how quickly we can get it. There we go. Together, united, family, collaboration. Oh, I'm loving this. And to finish, as we see this coming, and as I've got penalty time, I am now going to invite our wonderful coordinator of EU-JAMRAI, Marie-Cécile, to open up the event. With the same energy.
Speak, it's better. Okay, so I start again. So I was wondering what was weird. Okay, so good morning, everyone. And I am delighted to welcome you today for this first annual meeting of the second European Joint Action on Antimicrobial Resistance and Healthcare-Associated Infections. EU-JAMRAI 2. Thank you for attending this special event, and a special thanks to the authorities of the Basque countries for hosting us. This meeting marks the first anniversary of the EU-JAMRAI 2, which is funded by the EU for Health program. EU-JAMRAI 2 follows the first EU-JAMRAI 1, which concluded in 2021. EU-JAMRAI 2 represents a significant step forward in the collective efforts to reduce the burden of AMR. We have gathered 128 partners from 30 countries. We collaborate closely with European agencies, international organizations, professional societies, and stakeholders. I thank you for responding to our request. A year ago, at the kickoff meeting in Paris, we presented our work plan to make Europe a model of best practices. Based on the 2023 Council recommendations on stepping up EU actions to combat AMR in a One Health approach, our ambition in the EU-JAMRAI 2 aims to reduce AMR while promoting One Health in all policies. To achieve this, our focus is on intersectoral One Health activities, capacity building, supporting national activities with close tie to member states and national action plan development and implementation, as well as education and training. Through these activities, we expect to achieve a sustainable collaboration between countries, training One Health professionals to meet AMS and IPC standards, improve access to antibiotics and AMR-related products, a One Health surveillance system to keep policies updated, enduring behavioral change intervention, and increase citizen engagement. Furthermore, human and healthcare must align with sustainable development. For this, we have included AMR surveillance in the environment to foster the responsible use of antimicrobials and biocides. To build a house, you must begin with a solid foundation to ensure its durability. Similarly, in this first year, we prioritize establishing a robust methodology as the cornerstone for effectively implementing actions into the national action plans. Today, the key actors of EU-JAMRAI 2 represent our foundations, the foundation of our initiative, and share the first concrete results. I want to thank all partners involved in this joint action. Your hard work during the first year has been invaluable. I also thank the leaders who organized the thematic sessions over these 2 days. You foster synergy. All countries participating in EU-JAMRAI have actively engaged in our work through workshops, webinars, country visits, etc. Our progress in this first year is closely linked to your continued commitment. I warmly thank all the coordination team, the local team, the communication team, and you, Val, for this the amazing organization of these 2 days. We are running in the time, so I don't give you names one by one, but I thank you warmly. And by working together across sectors and borders, human, animal, and environmental health, we are not just combating AMR, but safeguarding the very foundation of modern medicine. Every intervention we implement, every policy we refine, every life we protect through this joint action brings us closer to a world where antimicrobials remain effective for generations. Let this collaboration be a beacon of hope, prove that unity across sectors can turn the tide against AMR. And as I said in Paris, our motto was one for all and all for one. But today, let us add for every life in every nation. All together, united, we have the power to become a game changer, the power of being one. So together, we are not just building strategies, we are securing a future where health prevails. I wish you 2 productive working days, and now our meeting is officially open. Thank you very much. Over to you, Val.